Hello, what's cracking, everybody? It's Master Bong coming to you guys live and direct for a mother effing another Power Hour. It's Wednesday evening. It's February effing 18th. It's been a minute since we've actually had a Power Hour together. Been playing a little bit of reruns because MB has been traveling around everywhere, and I got lots of stuff to share with you guys. So this is about to be a very fun catch up, get to recap what's been going on in my life in the industry because we've been in Vegas, we've been in LA, we're everywhere, man. We've been everywhere in the past couple weeks, linking up with most amazing individuals, blessed and highly favored people. So I cannot wait to share some of these stories with you and our experiences at the events and with the people we've been hanging out with. But before we get into that, we're going to have a very, very special guest on. And he is going to share. He's a normal guy, just like me, just like you, just like everybody else out there who's a guy. And chicks you can relate to because he's a normal human being. We are human beings, right? And we all have the same infinite potential inside of us. And so I'm going to bring the homie on because he's been in the industry for a little bit. He moved out from freaking Florida to get out here. So, he dropped everything out there, came out here. So he's showing his passion and his dedication and his commitment. And so, I basically wanted to share his story with you guys because I feel it is inspiring. It is positive. It is beneficial to all of us, for all of us, to all of us, to hear somebody else who's maybe doing something that is exactly along the lines of what you're looking to do. Right there, right now, you're sitting here, you're listening to the show, whenever you're listening to the show, and you want to get in this industry, maybe this can help share some light and some insight with you. So we're going to be having a great friend on. But even before that, I just did this in a whole other order because, it's been a little bit since we've been on here. I'm not going to lie. And I'm rolling up a blunt as we talk. And so, got to give a shout out to Gypsy, man. Shout out to Gypsy. Most amazing fucking producer on the face of this earth. Also the only radio show producer I've ever worked with. But I already know I got the best, so.
I appreciate that, MB.
Best one in the world, ever, that I've
All
ever
time.
worked with. He's virtually the best in the world. And it's perfect for the Master Bong Power Hour, though. I thank you, my man, and I appreciate you being here every Monday for many moons, putting in work on the Power Hour with us. And, we're growing and developing and expanding what we're doing together because we got some fun times coming up, and I promise everybody, things are about to get even more aligned and synchronistic and in flow because this man is going to be helping set up all the shows now. I was doing everything along with all the other shows we got and this and that, managing teams, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, the Master Bong Power Hour show would slip a little bit through the cracks and not get all the dedication and attention that I love to put into it to create most amazing shows with you guys. Having amazing people on like Gary Douglas, creator of the E-Force Plus pendant, maybe Bubba Kush, because, Matt Berger, the creator of Bubba Kush. We've had tons of people on, Tony Greenhand, rolling amazing joints that you would never even, I can't even fathom how he does it. But, we're going to be basically having way more of those shows with super high quality, most amazing, dope as F guests every single time on point because of this man. So that was a very long explanation of it, but that's what we're about to be doing. So thank you, good Gypsy back there. And if you'd like to shout out what you got going on, because you can never get enough most amazing individuals in your life. And Gypsy has a show of his own every single Monday called The Hangover Takeover. When is it at, my friend?
Every Monday night, 9 p.m. here on ZenLive.tv. It's the Hangover Takeover. Myself, my two co-hosts, Juju the Model, Mr. Blue Rivera, who covered NBA All-Star Weekend this past weekend, MB. Dude, he had Instagram. Dude, he was hanging out with everyone. He had Instagram pictures with LeBron James, man.
Nice.
Yeah, he was out there. He was out there hosting a lot of events for NBA All-Star Weekend, a couple parties, and he was lucky enough, blessed enough to hang out with Kevin Hart, Shaq, some people from the Univision Network, and a lot of other people. So we're extremely blessed and having a good time on the Hangover Takeover. Again, you can catch us every Monday night, 9 p.m. here on ZenLive.tv. And just to give you an update, MB, real quick, we had our anti-Valentine's Day party down in the city, down at Bar None. And dude, we killed it, man. Totally killed it. We had 3 really dope bands.
No.
You always, well, listen, we had a lot of forces working against us. As you know, it is winter in New York, and we are getting hit pretty hard.
Crazy as fuck out there. I don't even know how you live in New York, bro.
Listen, I think I'm slowly moving out west, man.
I
Soon.
think you are. I
Soon.
think you're gonna settle down somewhere in California-esque, maybe the Bay, or who knows. Even if you're down in LA, San Diego-ish area, we're always traveling, bro. You're only a flight. You're only an hour away on SWA.
There you go. There you go, man.
So for
So,
sure, it's a good day when you can just hop on a plane and dip up to the Bay.
for sure.
And I'm gonna rhyme some more things because you know we ain't smoking no hay, which brings me up to something real quick that I have to cut you off. You know how we do, and we'll just interrupt each other four more times. So we are smoking on some KK, on some KK. I know you guys hear Wiz Khalifa talking about it, and I know I don't have the super ungodly HD fucking camera, but there it is, my friends. Official KK for you to smoke on today day with us. Actually, I got a blunt rolled up, bro. I got a blunt rolled up right now, Gypsy, and ready to go. What have you been smoking on out there in the NYC, my friend?
Actually, we've been smoking on a lot of. What are we? Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think. You know what? I was able to link up with my good friend. I won't obviously I won't say his name. He had some more cookies, man.
He said, obviously, I won't say his name.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Sometimes you know. Stoner moment, but anyway.
Like, no.
You're right. Exactly. No. But I had some more cookies, man. I've actually was able to bring that back into the rotation, and I was extremely blessed and excited because that is a strand that I've learned through you and through this show, and luckily the gods have blessed me, and it's come across my path. So.
Again, am I surprised? No. You wanted to manifest it when we were in Seattle, and you got it when you got home. So.
Exactly.
It's always working out. When you come out to the West Coast, we actually have some of that right here. God, I really wish I had the HD so you could just fucking get the full crystal effect. But God, yeah, it doesn't even do it justice. It's not even fair. I can see it. It's just not fair. It's just not fair, people. I just wish you could be here to smoke it with me. Smell it with me. Hop on a fucking session. We'd be all good. But hey, you know, we're Gypsy. We would just go on all fucking night, continuously talking and smoking, doing what the F we do. So we got a guest, and he's ready to go. Great friend of mine. Again, I was saying to you guys, bringing him on to help inspire and share and let you guys know there's other people out there that are doing the exact same, similar-esque things that you are thinking of doing, getting in the cannabis industry, I'm assuming, or following anything that is your love and your passion, no matter what it is. This guy's doing it. Shining example of it. Great friend of mine. And so I wanted to bring him on the show. He's worked with a couple of companies, done a lot of big things, and help people definitely grow their brands to new levels. So without further ado, the homie Nick, from Florida all the way out to the fucking Bay now, living live and direct. So how are you doing, my friend, on this most amazing Wednesday evening on the Master Bong Power Hour?
Hey, Master Bong, how's it going, man? Thank you for having me on the show, man. I really appreciate it, and really enjoy being here. And yeah, man, having a good night. Really excited to talk about, you know, what I'm doing here.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's why I had you on, so that you can share and inspire with others, as you had shared and inspired with me. And, you know, I've seen you grow. You've been there. You've watched me grow and develop and continue to work on what we're doing, growing as an individual, growing as a company. And so, you know, I wanted to bring you on so you could share a little bit about what you've been doing. So if you'd like to give people a little bit of some background, who you are, where you came from, how you got into this, you know, the putting it all on the table, moves and decisions that you made along the way, some of those that seemed super scary to other people and even you at the time, but of course everything is always working out to our ultimate advantage. So yeah, share a little bit about your story, my man.
So yeah, man, back in August of 2013, I pretty much just picked up from Florida and flew across the country to LA with two bags of clothes and $500, and that's pretty much it. Got my start out there doing security for some places around, trying to find some ways into the industry, because I've always had like a business background, and I've always wanted to try and see if I can get into startups, small startup growing companies in this industry that need someone from a corporate perspective to like try and get them going, because I've always kind of been on both ends. I've always kind of worked on the industry kind of in Florida on a lower key kind of level, and I've always worked in a very corporate setting in Florida too. But yeah, coming out here, I was able to make my break with Pulse Glass in LA, and I was with them for quite some time, quite a little time. But for the time I was there, I managed to do a great amount of sales for them. And I realized, you know, in this industry, it's not like selling anywhere else in this industry. It's there's no true urgency in the sale. What it is you're building a relationship with people. And it was a big transition
People
for
are
me.
stoners,
So,
man. They take a little while to make a decision in this industry. Same thing.
yeah, and it's not just it's not just a patience thing. It's also
Persistence.
it's just full on honesty. No, it's just being 100% real with people in this industry, and that's what you get back. You get people that are 100% real back at you, and people sense that. People sense that, you know, when you're cutting the bullshit and you're pretty much just telling them, not in a sense, yeah, what they need to hear to pick up a product, but at the same time, you're not selling them bullshit. They're not hearing bullshit, and they are interested in what you want to hear. That was like a big thing for me in this industry, and I realized that, you know, this industry, the way people work, and also with my background in sales. And the way I kind of digest, you know, karma and energy, and you know how, you know, we're all one in this world, and we're all working with each other. I realized that this is really my calling to go further in this industry, and then I sought out an opportunity with Top Hat Customs. So I went out with them, and I'll tell you, I did quite a bit for them. When I went with them, they kind of pretty much started from square one again. They didn't do any sales for about 5-6 months. Their social media programs cut out completely, and they were pretty much starting from scratch. And I brought them to where they are pretty much as of a month ago, all around.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah, so taking and helping out a brand that doesn't have a lot going on for them, really, and showing them and shedding some light on a situation and how they can make things a little bit better for themselves, and, you know, then growing it and developing it into where it was, like you said, until about a month ago, which is definitely amazing. I mean, what would you say that some of the what were some of like the aha moments or times where, you know, looking back at it now, you know, hindsight is always 20/20. Looking back at it now, what were some of the times that you really, you know, that were the real big, like, you know, game breakers or makers in what you were doing, on however you want to phrase it. But, you know, the situations where basically you put it all on the line and it works out. You know, share some of those experiences, what you were going through, you know, any time from even making the decision to come out to California and get into this industry to, you know, making decisions to move on and continue doing bigger and better things in life instead of getting stuck, and or just, you know, continuing on working with one brand. So anything like that. Really, I mean, my intention of this conversation was to really give people a viewpoint on what it's like to get in here, coming from, obviously you didn't have you didn't have any connections when you came out here, really.
No, started from scratch completely.
Exactly. So starting from scratch, I did the exact same thing when I was getting in it. I just happened to live in the Bay Area, but starting from scratch in terms of knowing anybody in the industry, owned any companies, did anything in the industry. So yeah, share some of that, brother.
Sure, man. Well, as far as, you know, getting into the industry, one thing a lot of companies are versus other companies outside of this industry is they're open for discussion. They're always open to hear what you have to say. And if there's any companies that any of you individuals are really, really interested in, that you guys just have a passion for their product, and you see where it can go, and you think maybe there's something you can bring to the table to bring it there, reach out to them. Everyone in this industry is super open, and they're really easy to get to, whether it's from Instagram or email. A lot of the companies have their phone numbers on the website, and it's all about just being yourself. Be honest. Tell them you want to work for them, and if you're going to do this, want to do it. This isn't just a job or anything. It's a lifestyle. It really is. And if you feel like you're the kind of person that can be a part of that lifestyle, you just got to reach out and soak it in. That's the truth. That's the gut of it. It's you really just got to reach out, and you got to be willing to be a part of it.
From your soul.
Yep. And say right now, I'm kind of starting from scratch all over again. I was working with one company, and I didn't. Some things were promised, and I didn't get them. So I'm pretty much starting from scratch right now. And you know, a lot of people when they come at a
It's the
crossroad,
same boat you guys are. No fucking excuses anymore, people.
that's it. No excuses, zero excuses. Because here's the thing: you can't see starting from square one as losing everything or losing what you've been working for. Well, you have to see it as an opportunity.
Oh yes, to grow. Make opportunity.
I think he dropped.
Nick!
He might have dropped MB.
Nick, come
Wait.
back! Nick, I want fucking opportunity.
He was just mid opportunity, and it dropped. It dropped. We're gonna get him back on the line, MB. Let's try and give Nick a call actually right now as we speak.
Oh, live. It's like we're doing like a prank call. Like, all right,
Yeah.
like we're about to prank call him right now. Like, it'll be like pizza delivery. I'm gonna tell him that. Hello. Are you calling him?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're calling him through Skype though. He's not gonna be like fucking pizza delivery. Yeah.
That's so
Like,
funny.
what fucking pizza place is gonna call you back through Skype and shit? Excuse me, sir. Did you order a large pepperoni and medium cheese with I think you had what was it? 20-ounce Sprite.
All right, MB.
Like, 20-ounce Sprite.
He's actually not picking up. Do you want to go on a quick commercial break? We'll work on this
Yeah,
behind
let's
the
go to a quick
scenes.
commercial break. I'm gonna continue to smoke my Bleezoid, a motherfucking Khalifa Kush, and some cookies. We're just gonna mix some together some more.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Are you a smoker and you need to quit, but you're discouraged 'cause it's harder than you like doing me? Baby, white place paper. You are not a smoker, but you like to do the tricks. Well, these are non-toxic clouds that exit your lips. Oh yeah, yeah. White Plains Vapors, located at 210 Mamaroneck Avenue in White Plains, New York. Visit our location and choose from a wide selection of exotic flavors.
You're watching the Zadalza Entertainment Network on ZenLive.tv. Here, you'll find ridiculously good-looking people, equipped with knowledge, intellect, and passion for speaking the truth. Does it get any sexier? A filtered mind is the only crime for Zen Live. Stay tuned.
Hey, this is Vinny Pastor. You can call me Big Pussy, and you're watching ZenLive.tv.
You're watching the Zadalza Entertainment Network on ZenLive.tv.
Paging Master Bong.
What? I'm back. And guess what, bro? Nick's back too, guys.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I don't know how I lost it.
Everything worked out perfectly. It's all an opportunity, right, my friend?
Yep.
I believe that that's about exactly where we were mid-opportunity when the opportunity arose to take a commercial break. And so
it's about starting from scratch. It's about having that blank canvas. And the way I see it is like you guys know Bob Ross, like Bob Ross from that PBS show. It's like I have this like metaphorical image of like Bob Ross. You know that guy like from
the
PBS.
fuck out of Bob Ross, I bet. I know who that guy is. That's the painter.
Yeah, that guy. It's like, oh, I messed up this bird's wings, but that's okay. I'm just gonna make clouds now. Like that guy.
No, it's cloud.
I'm gonna make clouds now.
Mm-hmm.
The way I see it is like I imagine like I'm Bob Ross, like I'm just painting this amazing masterpiece, and all of a sudden I get to a point where I just don't know where it's going, so it's like fuck, and I just tear it and start over, and boom, you have this beautiful blank canvas that you can turn into anything, and that's your life. That's your life. You can start it from scratch. You can either call it quits, you can either just take the easy route, or you can paint a masterpiece.
You can PIW, as we like to call it, put in some mother effing work. You're ready to go.
And that's exactly what it takes,
no,
too. It takes work.
No, it's your choice, your decision. It's all up to you. No one's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to make you do it. You have to want to do it. You have to choose to do it. And I believe that that is closely aligning with exactly what you said when you came on, talking about if you're going to do something, you know, be real, be authentic, and it's a lifestyle. It's not a job. It's a whole lifestyle.
Exactly. So, just as an example, say right now, since my departure from the company I was with, I am now consulting for 3 different companies. I am starting to do some work, collab work, and consulting with also a collective over in the Martinez area called NHCD and Happy Leaf. And also, a good friend of mine, Master Bond. Also, you know, we're always talking, collabing, talking about some interesting things for the near future. And yeah, it's all about, you know, just getting up, going and sourcing out the people, making the calls, and figuring out, you know, what are the routes you want to take, and you know, do you have what it takes to do it? Do you have the will to lose sleep for success?
Fuck yeah, I only slept 3 hours in the fucking house, like damn near.
The perfect example is you,
Like,
my friend.
I literally slept 3 hours yesterday or today from 5 a.m. to 8:30 and woke up for a meeting, and I've been going ever since. And I'm still here with fucking energy for you guys at 9 fucking 12 at night p.m. I'm still here going.
That's because you love your
I don't
fans.
know how we're going. I do know how it's.
That's because you love your fans, man. I'll tell everybody this right now. Off camera, off the clock. Master Bong is still Master Bong. Master Bong loves his fans. That's why he has the energy to do this every day.
20 before motherfucking 7. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't rather be doing anything else, bro. You know that there's and in society, everybody's always telling you can't do this, you can't do that, blah blah blah. You have to do this. You need to go work this 9 to 5. You need to get stuck in this. You need a paycheck on the 1st and the 15th, or fuck every 1st or every 30th or whatever the fuck. Fuck that. You do not need to do that. That's just what society's telling you. I mean, even my parents were telling me I needed to go do that, but I'm not doing that. And you know what? My parents are more than happy and proud of everything that I'm doing and love to tell their friends what's going on because I'm a responsible stoner. And it's to each their own too. So you can go
it's
do whatever.
how many of us have this? Yeah, no, like how many of us have the stones to, you know, go there and just make something out of nothing?
I like stone stacking. Have you ever done that before, Nick?
Stone stack,
like boulders and shit. Not boulders, but I mean, yeah, they could be big rocks. We were doing that in Hawaii when we were out there last time. I like to do it like wherever there's a bunch of rocks. It's fun. It's peaceful. It's relaxing. And when you can stack like 12 or 13 of them motherfuckers, it looks fucking awesome when you're done, bro. It looks so cool. It's like such a meditative state. Gypsy, you too, you should try some stone stacking.
Definitely.
When you come out to California, bro, I'll show you how we do. We go like stone stacking.
Totally with
Smoke
it.
a fatty and stack these stones for an hour or so. It's a good time though, for real.
I've never stacked stones. I mean, I have these 2 stones in the back seat of my car that, you know, help me like keep the hood up because I got it for like 250. But I stacked those stones.
Fucking stones.
You know, one time I stacked those stones and I tried to see how long I could drive without knocking the stones over.
Nice. There you go. Hey, that's like Jedi ninja driving. That's like.
No, I didn't even get out of the driveway.
Oh, you couldn't get out the driveway. You're like, oh shit! You're about to go, and then a car is coming. You're like, ah! You slam on the brakes. Oh, there goes your wall of stones. But yeah, I mean, it's all building on top of everything, making decisions, being committed, choosing whatever it is that you want to do, following your heart, following your passion, knowing that you can do it no matter what anybody else says, because it is possible for sure. Garen mother effing teed. I'm living it. This guy's living it. We're having a great time living it together, living it up, getting to go live life. Actually, live life, not just sit at home on the couch, on the computer. Get out there in the real world, meet real people offline that you don't know.
Whoa, that's some
like
bold
a
talk
crazy
there.
concept that offline, but literally getting out there, meeting up with these people, having a great time, meeting new people, and living life to the mother effing fullest. That's what we're constantly promoting every day in every way. And you know, you're either growing or you're dying. So I choose to grow. There is no staying stagnant. Just to let you know, people. I've said a lot of these things before, over and over and over again, and it's because it just getting through. It's got to permeate the fro into the brain, and then it's stuck. Then you live your life like that, and then it works, and then you're happier, and that's way funner. It's way funner. And it's been working for quite some time. So as we're always saying, I know it can work for you too. But yeah, my man, is there anything what else is there anything else you wanted to like leave everybody with? Let them know where they can link up with you. Maybe some people might have some questions about the industry, maybe, any of the and all of the above. I would love to throw that out there so that people can get a hold of you and, chat with you more about what's going on and getting into this industry possibly. I mean, if you are open to talking to people out there in the world.
Absolutely. For just your listeners and everyone, please, you can feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or on Gmail. If you have any questions on how to get into the industry, or what your approach would be, or if you have any ideas about the industry, please feel free.
Consulting.
Other companies. Also, if you need any consulting, if you need any advisement, if you need help with any marketing, branding, sales, or anything of that sort, you can also feel free to email me or contact me on my Instagram. My Gmail is nventerprise420@gmail.com. That's NVENTERPRISE420 and my Instagram is NV Enterprise.
NV mother effing Enterprise.
Yeah, NV are my initials, and if you want to get envied, call me, and I'll make sure that your company's on the top.
Ah, there you go. Look at yeah. I love the little slogan there, brother. That was a great one. That was mother effing McPerfect. So for everybody out there, whether you already got a company, what was that, my friend?
No, I just laughed. I like motherfucking.
For everybody out there, whether you already have a company or looking to grow it and develop it and continue on, me and this guy have done some stuff together, collabed on some ideas and concepts for the Master Bong brand that we're actually implementing right now as we speak. So, definitely give him a call, contact him, as well as anybody else out there that is just looking to get a little bit more info, see what it's like firsthand, because I love firsthand information and experiences, what it's like from somebody who's a normal dude just like you, or chicks too. You can talk. He's a normal human being. We'll take it back to that. We're all human beings. He's a normal human being who has abnormal, crazy skills and abilities that he would love to share with you guys. So make sure you give him, shoot him a DM, shoot him a like, shoot him a follow, because he's on Instagram. And this guy he's a nice guy. People, so don't be scared.
Yeah, no matter how big or how small, any questions that you have, feel free to shoot me an email or something, and I'll help get you guys in the right direction. No problem.
Hell, mother effing, yes, matey, yes, this is the, but yeah, we're easily distracted. We're gonna actually be taking a short commercial break, everybody. Nick, man, I appreciate you, brother. I know we'll be chilling this weekend, kicking it, doing our thing, going over and masterminding on some more, master grand plans that we got going on. So I'm looking forward to that. You stay blessed and highly favored, as I know you will, and I know you are. Looking forward to getting our sesh on. I want to smoke some of this KK with you. Oh, KK, we're gonna smoke some KK. Oh my God. And yeah, we're gonna have a blast this weekend. So thanks for taking some time out of your evening, my friend. I know you're always planning the next big move over there, so I'm gonna let you get back to doing what you do. And again, I thank you for your time, your energy. Always a positive light that is shining out there in the industry. And that's what, I feel that we all are, and all of us are attracting each other, and that's why we're working together. And combined 1 plus 1, I say, is 11. So when you get 1 plus 1 plus 1, that's 111, and so on and so forth, by adding these most amazing individuals to our team. So thank you, good sir. Continue to have a blessed
It was an
evening, and I
absolute
will see
pleasure.
you very soon.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, everybody, we are going to be taking a quick, short, un poquito commercial break, and then we're about to be right back on the Master Bong Power Hour, where you know what we do. We let the good times effing roll, baby. So I'm gonna catch you guys in about maybe a minute or two. So stay tuned. We'll be right back doing what the F we do. All right, everybody. Bye. What's going on, everybody? Master Bong, the MacGyver of pod here, taught millions of people around the world how to make a bong or a pipe out of anything and everything. And if you are ready to tune into my radio show, the Master Bong Power Hour, where we're always letting the good times roll, coming to you live and direct every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on ZenLive.tv. So come join us, because we're having a great time. Master Bong, over and out. Ah!
Are you a smoker and you need to quit, but you're discouraged cause it's harder than some like doing me? Vape, vape, baby, white plains vapor. Vape, vape, baby, white plains vapor. Are you a non-smoker but you like to do the tricks? Well, these are non-toxic clouds that exit your lips. Vape, vape, baby, white plains. Oh yeah! Yeah! White Plains Vapors, located at 210 Mamaroneck Avenue in White Plains, New York. Visit our location and choose from a wide selection of exotic flavors.
Monday's got you off the wagon? Well, worry no more, because it's now officially a part of the 3-day weekend. So get on board. Come party with the Standby Gypsy, Juju the Model, and Blue Rivera every Monday night for your entertainment week in review, off-the-wall interactive segments, live performances, in-depth interviews, and the latest in sports. The Hangover Takeover is live every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on ZenLive.tv.
You're watching the Zadaza Entertainment Network on ZenLive.tv.
All right, we're going to get Master Bong on the line. Actually, you know what? I think he just picked up. MB, are you there?
I was like, you hung up on me and didn't bring me back. It was coming back. Yeah. I was like, get out of here, Gypsy.
I know, Stoner.
I was like, dude, you hung up. You didn't bring me back.
I was like, we're coming back. Oh, wait, I don't have him.
Oh, wait, he's not there. He's trying to make it seem like I ain't picking up.
No.
I don't make it seem like I'm not picking up. No, I'm just playing. Dude.
That's so funny.
Oh yeah, so we're here though. We are here. We're live. We're direct. We're coming here live and direct. Master Bong Power Hour. Yeah, dude. That's the homie Nick. Super chill dude. Very humble guy. He is like super big. Like he used to be fucking bouncer, crazy man. And yeah, he's in the cannabis industry doing what he does best, which is grow businesses. And yeah, we're doing some stuff together, and we're gonna be doing some more collabs on some potential things that I cannot even talk about right now.
Can't even discuss it, can you?
I'm not allowed to. I could technically, but I'm not. I shouldn't.
Right.
On the radio, I'll let you know, Gypsy, afterwards.
All right, cool.
Maybe.
It's all good, man. Listen, sometimes you just got to keep it close to the chest, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Of course. Man, dude, but as I was saying at the beginning of the show, it has been such a crazy, man, like 2 weeks since we've really done a show. Traveled for the first like 9 days of February, and then been back. I moved my whole compound and been setting that up and getting that whole thing all together and ready. Following up with some of these most amazing, super chill, dope products that we have been connecting with them and, just keeping the ball rolling, things flowing, continuously growing. And so, Gypsy, what I wanted to do on this show, this second half of the show, for a little bit of the time that we're going to spend together this evening, ladies and gentlemen, what I wanted to do was share the top highlights of these events and share some fucking crazy products, like this one right here. So what this is, I don't know, Gypsy, did you see it on Instagram?
I did not. I did not see this one.
So what it look? Okay, so bam, you know what that is, right? It's a $100
It's a
bill.
$100 bill. Yeah, yeah.
Well, really, what it is it's a paper that you can smoke.
Okay.
And fools were like tripping. They're like, "What are you smoking?" So yeah, bam, it's a $100 bill, mother effing paper.
Wow, look at that.
You roll up a fucking fatty. Me and Robert Blunt. This was actually the last joint that we smoked together before he dipped out on his plane and I dipped out on my plane back to the Bay. This company is called Cartel. And yeah, dude, it was just like look at their packaging, like forensics evidence and all this.
Dude, that's
like
official. I love the packaging. I love when a product has proper branding and packaging. It just really makes it official. That's really cool.
Dude, I mean, it's like this is their first round of it, but I feel that the concept of everything that they're doing with it really goes very nicely. I think it's something that is different. It's like a bit of it's like the gold papers, but those are freaking $50 for 2 papers, right? So you're talking like $25 for a paper. And you want to smoke something crazy, something, that nobody else has tried, nobody else has done, and get that woven blunt or get the golden blunt or whatever. I feel it kind of falls into line with that of just being another novelty type of a smoking apparatus, a paper. So yeah, dude, these guys were super chill, dope people. Got to link up with them actually at the High Times Cannabis Cup, my friend. So
wow.
I know you were gonna come out and do your thing out here.
I was.
And you didn't make it out there or to the cup, but I'm sure that you will be another time shortly here down the road. And yeah, we're always having a blast, dude. We are always having a blast. So that was one of the things that I ran into down there that I thought was a little bit different. So Gypsy, what do you think? Would you smoke $100 bill paper?
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course I would. I think it sounds like a great product. I'd love to test it out. I'd love having an opportunity to test it out because it would seem like it would be one of those rare instances that you would use it. I mean, I would almost want to give it a certain level of gravitas where I would only smoke those during special occasions, almost celebratory experiences. Like even the moment where you and Rob smoked it, it was like, it was a moment where you guys had a really epic time together, and it was like, you know what, let's enjoy this because it represents what your goals are as far as the hard work that you guys are putting in at that event and the hard work that we're all doing.
Symbolic on it. I love it.
Yeah, dude, it really represents like what we're doing and the fact that you're actually burning the herb in $100 bill. Like it's almost like it's like green on green and you smoke. Like it's too many connections with that. So I'm feeling it.
I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Dude, you took it to a whole nother level that I did not even fathom yet.
Dude.
So thank you for expanding my vision to something even greater than it was before, like 2 minutes ago. So yeah, dude, that is a definite perfect symbolic connection there. So yeah, I will make sure that I'm gonna get some more of these. I feel that we're gonna be working with them in some level, shape, form, fashion, because it's just something that's different, that's new. And so if it's new, we got to get it out to some people and let them know what's going on so they can have that experience of smoking a $100 bill. Because, these are not small papers. They're the size of a dollar bill. So when we rolled up, I think we rolled up like about 8 grams, 7, 8 grams, 9 grams.
Dude, you know what I thought you said? I thought you said $8,000. Like you're literally.
We rolled up $8,000 worth of weed in a motherfucking $100 bills. Oh God, I would love to smoke an $8,000 joint, which would probably be like a 2 or 3 pound joint of some fucking no, I don't even know. Pounds aren't that much. Like $8,000.
That's not really, that's gonna happen.
No fucking way. $8,000 joint. Oh, maybe if you had you would have to have slabs of shatter in there. Like, oh yeah, it has 800 grams of hash and it has fucking 4 pounds of weed and fucking
But what if
oh,
you? Cause like, what if you? I'm thinking if I don't know, if you put that much gold into your leaf, like you'd probably die from gold poisoning or something.
oh, that's the one thing. Someone was like, dude, if you're gonna fucking roll up and smoke gold, and I've smoked those papers before. They're cool.
Yeah.
They're a little bit different.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily seem like a normal paper, so you can tell it's a little bit different. But I mean, it's cool, and it's not like you're fucking doing it every day, all day long. Like all I roll is $100 bills.
Right, that'd be
Sure,
ridiculous.
you'll have those people like all I fucking do is roll blunts all day long, which damn reminds me of me sometimes. But I mean, I smoke papers too. I love raws. I always switch it up, and actually, even talking about switching it up and new devices, new things. Let me share something else with you, bro.
Sure.
So I linked up with the homies Vape Exhale. This is a vaporizer, all right? Glass on glass system. So boom, it's like glass at the bottom. And so I'm going to turn this on. And you'll see it's like kind of red. Yeah, I got to have the Super HD fucking camera. This is just not
but I can.
Not the same without HD, Gypsy. Like, it's not the same. But yeah, so this is the bottom half of the vaporizer. And as you'll see, it's got the the nub right here where you would connect. What do you connect? Do you connect a hose? Do you connect a bag? You can connect a hose. But what we got and what I like to use with it is connecting the bong, my friend.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
So, you got your stand. And basically what this does on the fucking Vape Exhale is it's going to sit right on top of it like that. You're going to hit it. There's air in the bottom, so
Right.
there's just air there, and then that's where the water is.
Gotcha.
It's just air right there, and then the water's there. So yeah, you get to fucking take a fat ass rip, dude, and then you pick it up to clear it, and like this is, I used the Volcano. I bought the Volcano like years and years and years ago, and paid so much fucking money for it, but. This, my friends, I feel is just like when I tried the herbalizer, that was nice, that was great. I appreciated that. I thought it was dope for flour and whatnot, and you could even do wax and shatter and everything in between like that. And it's great for that. And that would be my. I don't want to be putting anybody first or second. I love them both. But this one, I like this bong attachment. And you know why, Gypsy? Because it's like I feel like I'm really getting a fat ass rip.
Right.
I feel like I'm getting a fat ass rip. And then it gets better because it doesn't just do flour. Of course, you can do a dab too. And this is actually how you do that. So it's like a little glass cylinder, and then it has a slit in it right there. You drop in your dab, and it ends up at the bottom. And then what you do when this heats up is you just whoosh, drop it in there.
Wow.
Bong on top, and you take a hit.
It just seems so easy to use.
It is super easy to use. And you're gonna get way more. Did I just really knock that out? You're gonna get way more bang for your buck when you're doing a dab. I mean, a lot of people out there are like, God, a fucking gram of shatter is so expensive. Well, and you want to get the most out of it. This is definitely gonna at least double what you're getting. So like whatever you would dab normally, that's gonna do like 2 fat hits. Like easily, like 2 people can get 2 fat ass hits, no effing problem out of it. And I'm gonna show you guys right here. It's like such a tiny, like it's such a small dab, like I can't even, like I don't even see it in there. Oh, there, like it's tiny in here, bro. Like it's not a glob, it's nothing. And watch, you'll see when I put it in and we hit it, it will just be like, and this is more of like a slow and a steady pace type of a hit, bro.
Okay.
So it's like when you're putting it on, you just want to like.
And just kind of take your time with it.
And then you can hit it, and then you can hit it harder as you go on longer, but literally you just want to take it nice and slow and steady because that's gonna be the best draw that you're gonna get from it. And this is gonna go green here in a minute. Oh, in a second, as I said it went green. So basically boom, just take it right here, drop it right in the top, and then what you're gonna see is a little bit of vapor is gonna start to come up.
I see it.
And then there it goes. Yep. Boom.
There
it
is.
As soon as it does, here we go.
Look at that. He's going to inhale it right now. Look how easy that is to use. Now, me being still a neophyte in the dab game, this looks something that I can handle, man.
That's a fucking dab.
That's a dab, all right.
Got the herbal chef in the building, as well as, so, you know, pass it off to him. It's a handoff, like, handoff, run for the touchdown. But yeah, man, you definitely get you get some fat fucking hits out of that. Super fat clouds. And that's one of the things that I really like about it and appreciate about the vape exhale. So shout out to those guys because they are definitely doing something right in the vaping game. You know, making some changes here. You know, it's all glass on glass, I was saying, when you're doing this. And then also that you can just put the bong on top. And the other thing, as I was saying before, also, you can put the tubing like right on top of here. It's like a little what would be the female piece, because it's the male piece, the female joint that would fit on top with a tube, and that tube would then go to your bong wherever you would have your down stem, you know, leading in on there, and you hook it on there. So Gypsy, you don't even have to have this special bong.
Okay.
It would work with any bong, where you just put the tubing on the top, link it to your bong, and you just smoke how you normally smoke it, and it just goes, it travels from the tube here out the top to the tube in the bong, and you hit it exactly the same. So
it's very versatile. I like this. I like this a lot. It's almost like a device that can work with any other device.
Yes, and I mean, especially like for me, it doesn't matter. We're in California. A lot of people in a lot of states. It doesn't matter at all, you know, recreational, medicinal, and even if you're in a recreational or medicinal state, maybe some of your neighbors are not effing cool where you're living or where you're staying or whatever. They're not cool with you just blowing fucking trees all day.
Right.
You can switch it up, you know, get the vape exhale, and you're good to go. So that's, I mean, it's been my go-to fucking piece that I've been using. I mean, I just got back from this trip and, you know, trying it out here for the past week or so but I've just been absolutely loving it, bro.
Can I ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, or?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I am loving it. Loving it about I'd say a good 8.5.
Okay, all right.
I'd say a good 8.5. It's different. It's definitely different from your other vaporizers. I actually just got another vaporizer in from Vaped. Their new vape, which is not in here right now.
Okay. All
But
right.
it is around, and that's a glass-on-glass delivery system too. That one's handheld on the go though. Comparable to Da Vinci. But the price point is just a lot more. Oh, boom! Perfect in studio. It fucking is.
Alley-oop.
And we have it. So here it is, right here. Boom.
Nice. That's a solid looking piece.
Yeah. So it's glass. It's all glass on glass. Basically, you just unscrew it, load your flower in, like right in at the top, right there, and then boom, you got your mouthpiece, and it's all glass, and it tastes fucking great, bro. It tastes great. You don't have to set your temperature. You don't have to do anything like that. They got the perfect temperature for you to vape. You don't have to worry about all that. So, yeah, these guys were super chill as well. We're gonna be linking up with them and doing some stuff. Man, dude, it was I have another first for me.
Okay.
It was a great experience. So much fun. I got mad appreciation for these guys for just definitely feeling that you know I was more than the perfect candidate for the cover of the fucking magazine.
What? Look at that! There he is.
Yeah, hey mom, I'm like mom, I'm favorite.
That's me, Mom.
The Bust magazine, they got me on the cover. And then I got here, I'll open it up right here. Oh, it's already closed. I'm gonna leave it closed.
All right.
I got 4 pages inside of there. I have another magazine. I have another one of them again, but that's not directly in the studio right now. But I have 4-page interview inside there, so everybody go check them out. The Bust magazine, they're out there in Vegas. So definitely a big shout out to them because yeah, as I was saying, I've been in magazines. I've had full pages in magazines, but I hadn't been on the cover of a magazine until this last month. So I appreciate them for making that dream come true for, you know, me. That's just amazing.
I have a feeling it won't be your last either, MZ.
I have a feeling it won't be the last. It's the first of many, but hey, I will always and forever appreciate and remember. I mean, I'll remember all the magazines, of course. I'm on. Oh, fuck.
All right, I'm not gonna remember you.
Did I fucking really just no? But I mean, I'll remember them all. But I mean, you know, it's like I remember the very first person that ever believed me enough of me in this industry and what I was doing to be like, hey, I want to pay you money to do that. And I was like, what? I was like, what? Oh, okay, hell yeah. I'm down to make money. I was like, that's cool. I didn't plan on that necessarily, but yeah, I'm ready for that. So, it worked out perfectly. I remember, who that was. I always got mad love for them. I appreciate them so much. And honestly, I'll damn near do whatever I can do in my power to help them out because they've been there for me, believed in me, saw value in me long before anybody else saw value in what we were doing on another level like that. And so I always remember that. So I appreciate that opportunity. The Bus Magazine. Shout out to everybody on their team out there in Vegas doing what the F you guys do. Thumbs up to you, my friends. Bah! So yeah, that was a great experience, Gypsy. That was a great experience.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Just straight up, congratulations, man. The hard work is paying off step by step, little by little. If you're on the front cover of, magazines, pro cannabis magazines in Las Vegas in February 2015, I can only imagine where you're going to be in June of 2015, August of 2015, December.
I'll tell you this, guys, too. Here goes another big one. Sure, a lot of people out there have heard of a thing called... And, of course, I love how the universe fucking just provides it all, bro. Look at this. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of a thing called Culture Magazine. Dun, 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 dun.
I've heard of them, MB. I've heard of them.
Oh, yes. Great guys. And so basically we've been chatting for a minute and we are going to be doing a nice little collab too. So shout out to Culture Magazine. I know they got Ron Jeremy on the cover this month, but who knows?
I thought it was Ben Franklin for a minute.
Oh, that's Ron Jeremy.
I was like, that looks like they put Ben Franklin in a suit. Oh, man.
It could be, who knows? It could be anybody, It could be anybody. It could be anybody, but it could have been Ben, but it's Ron. But yeah, shout out to Culture. Because yeah, we're gonna be doing some cool stuff with them. Definitely they are putting it down, holding it down, doing amazing stuff with their magazine, getting it out to everybody, and really sharing valuable content, which is definitely the people that I would like to be working with. Ones that are sharing most amazing information. The same way that I feel, that's how I align our shows, is to share most amazing information and empower people as well as at the same time. And that's why we're even, Gypsy, that's why the next move with us is getting, you're going to be handling all the full production of the show, bro. That's just going to be, taking it to a whole new level. Like every single show is going to just be crazy, amazing guest after guest after guest after guest after guest.
Dude, the shows are going to be so tight that people are going to be, they're going to be waiting for this show to come on. They're going to be like, why is he 2 minutes late today?
I'll be like, no, I'm 2 minutes early.
Yeah.
We're doing it 2 minutes early. We're doing it 2 minutes mother effing Mick early. Yeah, dude, I know that, I know it's going to just take it to a whole nother level, bro. Kind of like, Did I ever share with you the scratch and sniff stickers? Did I ever share with you that?
You did, but I don't think you can share that enough, man, because that's such a mind-blowing concept that is actually coming to fruition.
But did I show you them?
I think so. I
have like a couple, maybe.
All right, well then, I'm sure there's more now.
Now it's super official though, because it's not just the stickers, but here are the collab cards. So here goes the cards on the front. Master Bong player cards that we got.
What?
So there goes the front. And the back is the Mick Canoroma. So if you want to get your scratch and sniff smell on, you got to get a Master Bong player card. And we're actually, dude, right now, we have a video going on. I'm giving out 100 of them, brother.
Wow.
And so they all look, I got all the stickers. Oh God, it smells so good. Yeah, so we basically it goes like this. I have one of the interns when they're ready to come in PIW, put all the stickers on the back of all the cards. So each and every single one has a sticker that you get to scratch and sniff. Blue Dream, I love you. And yes, you guys too can have a scratch and sniff sticker in your pockets at all times. So when you don't have any weed, you can just pull it out and you can just.
Because there are those times, dude, when I'm like, I don't got any herb.
It's reminisce. It's gonna take you, or maybe you're fucking waiting to go into a job interview, and weed just makes you feel it's like your comfort zone, and you're like, fuck, I can't smoke right now. So you're like,
I love it. I love it. I know. I'm gonna want a couple trading cards, man.
I'm gonna send you a bunch, bro. I'm gonna get you a whole nother packet together. You just need to remind me again, and now that I'm getting more settled in this new compound, I'm definitely gonna make sure that I get you over some stuff. So just remind me, for sure. We're gonna get you a nice package over, another new package. And man, we're gonna even be stepping up the apparel game to a whole nother level as well. Which even we have the shirts, we've been working on that, but like different shirts besides just the logo, other designs, doing hats, doing sweatshirts, doing like different tie-dye stuff, like things for chicks, like shorts, like everything. And talking about art and amazing art and collabs. Shout out to the homie fucking Trog. A lot of people out there. I mean, this guy's gonna definitely be on the show. You'll get to meet him, dude. But like, here, I'll flip through some of his effing art. It's just crazy. So
yeah,
it's
that
like,
shit is crazy, bro.
oh yeah, bro. He's from Australia.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
it's just. I mean, the picture, the camera doesn't do it any justice.
No, of course not. It looks very much like something in like Mad Magazine or something.
It's like, let me just show you.
Even
here,
trippier,
let me
obviously.
Some detail, like here, like look at some of the fucking detail, you know?
Right. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Out of Australia, you say? Out of Australia, you say?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking Australia. And then, I didn't even realize that the back is a fucking ass. That's so... I didn't even realize that till right now. It's been facing down all the time. Look at the back is a fucking ass. I'm about to take so many pictures of weed on this fucking book. This is awesome. So awesome. So yeah, shout out to Trog, because what we did together was a collab on a poster, my friend.
Okay.
We did a collab on a poster, and not any poster. This poster is about to be a color me in poster, and it's not a color me in based off of numbers where we give you a fucking number scale. No. We're having a great time while we do this. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it into a game for everybody to play. Every single person out there can play this game, and what we're gonna be doing is having a contest. Whoever can color in the poster the best is gonna get a most amazing prize. You know what they're gonna get, bro?
What are they gonna get?
I can't even tell you right now.
Damn. Well,
that's fucking dope. I guarantee, though, if you love art, you appreciate art, and if you just appreciate art, this is gonna blow your mind. The prize that you're gonna get, it's gonna be signed, it's gonna be autographed, it's gonna be. I mean, I'm sure someone out there can fathom and figure it out, but I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what you're going to until the contest drops.
All right.
But yeah, we're going to be basically doing a super sick poster contest, coloring it in. Whoever can color it in the dopest. We're going to vote on social media and blast it out there everywhere to the world for everybody to partake in. Definitely. So yeah, we're going to be getting to that very soon. So shout out to Trog, because I can't draw a poster like that as dope as that guy can draw a poster.
None of us can.
I mean, there's people out there, everybody's got their own style and does their own thing, and but yeah, he does some dope stuff, and so I feel blessed and highly favored to be working with him. So shout out to him, most definitely. And yeah, man, we're rocking and rolling here. Things have been continuously growing and developing. As I've said earlier in the show and plenty of shows before, you're either growing or you're dying. And us over here, we're fucking growing. Yeah, we're having a great time. I didn't mean to blow your ears out there, Gypsy.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Like, I'm turning it down right now. He just grabbed them.
I'm like,
like, what? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, dude, we're growing over here, so everything is getting bigger and better. Everything that we're doing, the new episodes that we're lining up, we're fucking planning out shit like for the rest of the year. I'm already planning out videos of what we want to shoot, where we're gonna shoot it, how we're gonna shoot it, and getting that all lined up. So, man, it's a whole new world. and we are in California still. And we're still in California, but we're also in a lot of other places simultaneously at the same time and at different times traveling around doing what the F we do. So I appreciate everybody that we have been blessed to meet, to link up with, to collab with, to work with, including you, Gypsy, everybody who's come on the show to date, and everybody who will come on the show in the future. I feel so blessed and highly favored for everything that we got going on, all these opportunities that are continuously in front of us every single day in every single way. I don't know how, I don't ask how, but we are definitely getting better and better, my friend. I do believe that. I do know that down to my core, down into my soul, and that's why it's working, bro. Really, that's why it works. You know. So to everybody out there, I hope and pray and know if it's one person that gets a nice seed planted in their brain tonight from the show, that it was all worth it. All worth it. Every single second of preparation, everything, and getting things lined up, people coming on, taking out time, blah, blah, blah. Gypsy being here extra so we can continue to go and inspire, because it's the Empower Hour. We've done that before with Mr. Joe Corzo, the homie, the comedian, and Jared James, my homie who does some internet marketing stuff, living off the computer. I love it. I love it in his own way. We're all doing our own thing. And yeah, we're continuing to inspire people all around the world, doing what we love, letting you guys know that you can do it too. So, man, Gypsy, I feel fulfilled with the show, bro.
I do too. Can I give one shout out though?
No! Of course you can.
I want to give a big shout out to Wake and Bake Beats. Check them out on YouTube. Dude, they have some killer trippy beats, man. I happened to stumble upon them like a couple months ago, and I was like, immediately I was like, God, they have to have like 100,000 subscribers or 70. Dude, they have like 14. I'm like, the world needs to know about these guys. So we've been playing them in the background of your broadcast, on the broadcast prior on Treehouse Club, and I just want the world to know about them and discover them. Because if you like to, wake up and light one up. Yeah, dude, it's a soundtrack. It's like landscape music. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. Like, they just put you in a whole nother world. So anyway, check them out. Nice. Wake and Bake Beats on YouTube. So that's all I got.
Nice. Hey, you know what? I would definitely appreciate if you connect me and them in an email through you, so that I can get Kevin talking to them and we can get their music in some of the videos that I do,
definitely
that we're producing. So that'd be great as well.
Absolutely, man. I know they'd appreciate it. I've been actually chatting with them during the show, so they're some good people. Great.
Well, we're making connections happen right here, right now, live. And people, this is how it's done. Be real, be authentic, be you. And I guarantee it's going to work, because you're going to attract people like attracts like that are just like you. So be authentic, be real, be you. And hey, it's going to do amazing. So yeah, dude, is there anybody else that you want to give a shout out to?
No, that's pretty much it. I mean,
Are you
yeah, I'm fulfilled. I only had that one in me.
Oh, okay, for sure. You don't want to be like, yo, shout out to mom.
Nah, shout
out anybody, bro. I'm gonna tell your mom when I see her. Like, he was on a show and I told him he could shout you out, and he did not.
You know what? You know what's really funny? You know what? It's really funny you said that. You know what? Shout out
to mom. I love
shout
you,
out to my mom.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you behind the scenes why actually. You and my mom had a I can't even say that, synchronicity moment, and it's gonna, dude, it's such validation, bro, such validation. So we're gonna have a little quick mastermind after this.
Okay, perfect. We'll have a quick mastermind. All right, everybody, we're wrapping up here at the Power Hour. It's fucking February 18th. I just dropped so many F-bombs. F. I was on a regular FM radio show. I only dropped one the whole time. And they bleeped me, and they're like, oh, I was like, oh, I know, no F-bombs. My bad. But yeah, it worked out perfectly. But on here, we can drop as many as we want. So, yeah, that's the Power Hour, February 18th. Signing over and out. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Appreciate you guys. Can't wait till next week. And stay tuned for this week's video. Dropping on Saturday, every Saturday, where we're going to be on your inbox. And, of course, we got prizes given away in the beginning of that video. And all the music that you're hearing in there, as well as on here, you get the credit for at the end of those videos so that you can go check them out. But, yeah, Gypsy, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody else. Master Bong, signing over and out. Bye.